Hey, I'm here. I said I would be on. I am on. I got held up a little bit. I'm always getting held up. I never know how my day would be. I get stuck doing bookings later than I need to because I give extra. I can never just be when I say I'm going to be. Um, I just have so much information when I'm doing bookings. I do just like I do in my lives. I have to give information. So when you book me, you never get the time frame. You get extra. Remember this. When you book me, you always will get extra. If it's an hour, you get over an hour. It usually goes hour and a half almost. You'll get extra for your money. I'm 150% cheaper than any other booking prices that are going out there. A majority of people are charging 250, 350 a half hour. I am only 115. Just want y'all to know this. Um, hey Britt, hey beautiful. Welcome. I finally said I would join. Get on and do a live tonight. I've been doing live everywhere else. So let's assess the energies that are upon us. How are y'all feeling? Remember, we're going to feel heavy, heavy because we're purging, we're releasing, we're healing. Know this, you're healing. So if it is hard on you, toxicity wise, projection wise from others onto you, you are in a soul healing phase. You must step back, reassess. We are receiving nothing but Pisces shift, energy influx. So it is hurting the body. It is hard on the body. We're going from the 3 to 5D stages. We are transcending. Um, so if it is harder, hear me. It's because the resistance is there. The ego is still hanging on. The soul is not walking forth. You must have the soul in front. The ego will tear you down. The ego will make you do everything toxic. Hang on to what does not serve soul. The ego will do this. The ego will cause you undue pain and stress because it's in control. Remove the ego, put soul self first. How we do that, again, we must heal soul. Inner child is the biggest factor why we are hurting and stumbling. Once we address the inner child, shadow work is the same. Ego, shadow work, inner child, they're all in the same. We're the Trinity. Remember, soul, inner child, ego. We're the Trinity, same as God, Father, Son. We have to do all three. We have to balance all three or we will be chaotic. We will allow toxicity done to us. We will allow self-sabotage done to us. We will allow pain, undue distractions, undue in head. You will be stuck in your head. More doubt, more insecurities will come forth. So balance these areas. How you do that? You have to balance the chakras first. You have to have your aura cleansed first. These are vital. People don't realize how vital the chakra flow matters. When you do that and you speak to your inner child, do the Ho'oponopono prayer. It's vital. These are answers from the angels, absolute, universe, source, God. These are our conduits. We have to balance the conduits. We receive, we receive. Mother Gaia gives, universe gives. We are the receiver. So since we have to have them flowing. Line them back up, balance them, so you can rationalize your thought and perceptions. Remember, nobody's right, nobody's wrong, but how you perceive your soul's walk matters. You cannot perceive correctly your purpose of your drive when you are distracted. Too many distractions are affecting you. We're allowing all these distractions because ego is driving this vessel. You got to push her back. Ego is selfishness. Ego is self-centeredness. Ego is self-sabotage. Hear these words. Is all three of these in one. And then you have the inner child that is coddled, needs more coddling. Let me correct myself. Needs more healing. This is the soul healing stage that majority souls are in right now. So this influx of energy that we have on us right now is to elevate you. It is to propel you forward. And you having resistance because the ego is holding you back. Release it. Release all attachments. Release all cords. They do no longer serve the soul walk that you are on. You must heal the child within. All have baggage. Hear me. We all have baggage. It's time to release that baggage. Let it go. You cannot carry the boulder no more. It's too heavy to go uphill with. It's not meant to be carried. It's not meant to be carried. So when you address this and you accept this and you own your worth, nothing phases you. When you love you and all your flaws completely, nothing phases you. Joe will not faze you. Bob will not faze you. Barbara will not faze you. Shelley will not faze you. Why? Because you're complete. How you get complete? Love self completely. Tell yourself you're sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Ho'oponopono prayer matters. Balance the chakras matters. Clear the aura matters. Ground yourself. Center yourself. Put your boundaries up. We must do these stages. Hydrate more. Hydration is key. It truly is to soul. Practice positivity. Affirmations. Think it, speak it, do it. I'm going to go ahead and I'm coming in hard, strong. We are work mode. No more excuses. No more victim mode. We must get out the victim mode. The victim mode is egoic. Remove the victim mode. It no longer is happening. Too many, I have read so many. I've been doing so many bookings. Too many are stuck in victim mode. But it's no longer walking side by side with you. It no longer is. If you are in an active moment of trauma, step out. Remove yourself now. Do not allow it, the projections from the others, to continue it. If you are allowing it, you cannot find a way out of it. Reach out by all means. Reach out, get help to get out. But if you are in your head so much and you are repeating this, this is why. It is a lesson that you have not healed from. It is a lesson you have not grown from. You have not released from. Hear these words. You have not healed, you have not grown, and you have not released. You got to do stages. We are in work mode. We must. We are shedding the cocoon. We're bringing up all hurts, all emotions, to address them, to learn that lesson from all abuse, all setbacks, all toxicity. We're bringing them up. Our soul is purposely doing this to learn the lesson that we were supposed to learn and let go, grow from, and totally release it. Do not carry it forth. It's not meant to come forth. Whatever happened in your past, it is not meant to come forth. It is no longer in that future walk. Hear me. So we've got inner child work to do if you're still stuck on the past. Hurts. If you are in a recent hurt, put your boundaries up, shield yourself, raise your vibrations, raise your frequencies, raise your chakra flow. When you do this, you will see clearer and you will take that stand and you release that does not hold you no more. You will free your soul. You must. If you are in egoic, you're going to sit here and have this as a negative attack upon you and take this in a derogatory way and not a healing way message. The angels are coming forth saying to you, hear me loudly, please. If you are suffering, anyway, it's time to let it go. Give it to the light. Give it to God. Give it to the angels. It's not your burden to carry. It was never yours to carry, ever. Ego told you you had to carry this burden. Ego told you you're not good enough. You deserved all of this. You are deserving what's happening now. Ego is lying to you. She is a very deceitful entity, force, energy. He, she, does not matter. So put her where she belongs. Put him where he belongs, which is not front runner. Soul only. Soul is pure. Soul is love. Soul leads by light only. So if you're leading by attacks, hurts, deceits, you're not leading by soul, you're leading by ego. Heal your ego. Work on the inner child. Work on your shadow self. We are in work mode. Hear me again. Too much is coming ahead of us. You got to get stronger in self. Soul. Self. Get out of the self-sabotage stage. Walk. You're not going to get ahead very well. It's going to be uncomfortable. It's what I'm trying to explain. We have blessings coming. Financial blessings are coming. Love and life blessings are coming. The walk ahead is coming positively. We have a hurdle to get through. How you will get through there is do these stages. You got to do the work. We can't sit on our butts no more. No more excuses. No more victim mode. No more buts, whys, and how comes. Hear me, please. I only speak from knowledge. Absolute. The ultimate knowledge. This is not my opinions. This is given by God's messages. Um, Heal yourself. We got to do this work. So, however you need to learn, reach out and find out how. If you need to reach out to me, I will definitely guide you. If you need to reach out to counselors, by all means. You need to reach out to a spiritualist. They know more of how to heal soul, how to enlighten you, to remove the abuse that you're continuously replaying. Any abuse. I'm using the word abuse. It's not always abuse. It's bad habits, bad thought patterns, period. All. If it's continuously rolling and you can't get up and you're stumbling and you're sliding on these marbles because you want, but you're not doing what you need. You got to do what you need. And what you need to do is heal her, bring her forth, elevate her back. Him, she. Does not matter. Again, I do use her more so because I have more females I engage with, ironically. But it's time to do the work. Is the message that is coming forth. It's time to release what does not serve soul. Let it be. It does not no longer affect your walk. It was a lesson to learn from, to grow from, to know from. Hear these messages. Time to do the work. Like I have said past couple lives, God has spoken through me. How do you love an invisible God? You do not know him. You do not see him. You only heard about him. How do you know to love him unconditionally? How can you love him unconditionally if you do not know him? You do not see him. Why? Because of faith, correct? You have undeniable, unbreakable faith into God. You must have undeniable, unbreakable faith into soul. He created you. His message is, how can you love me? I created you. You love me unconditionally. Why do you not love yourself unconditionally? This is the message that came forth earlier. Again today. I don't want your love if you cannot love yourself as much as you love me. You must love your soul as much as you love me, or it does not work. You will not flow. You will not ascend as I need you to, soulfully. This is a vessel. This is temporarily. I need you to love yourself as much as you love me. Blindly faith loving me. So by all means, get back to soul. Get back to self. Reach out to all peoples, all parties that will help you ascend. However you need to heal your soul, there's answers everywhere. So again, grasp however you can. Now is the time of knowledge, of ascension. We must ascend. There's no more. Mother Gaia is ridding what does not serve her. Hear me loud and clear. If you did not die last year of COVID, tragedies, cancer, any setbacks with being low vibrational, this year you will be rid from Earth. It has been stated. Low vibrations are not going to go forward at all. At all. Hear me. Cancer is going to be coming, is on the rise. Yes, it is. COVID, deaths. Look at what's going on with COVID vaccinations on the rise. These are readings from Gaia. These are readings from frequencies that are not serving the ascension. This is a plan. We must get to that stage. We will all get there. No, we will not all ascend. We will all eventually vibe higher. Not everybody is meant to ascend this time around. The ones that are not meant to ascend will not make it. Hear me. Who is not meant to ascend the soul because of they're not getting it. They're not healing self. They have soulfully contracted to step out. They have chosen divinely, this is the time to remove their souls. They are going to be removed. And they chose to come back at another time when Earth is where she's supposed to be. So this is the year. This is the year. We must get it, heal it, go with it. Anybody, I kind of gave you a catch up. Archangel Metatron has been coming through strong. He said, now is the time to love yourself so strong, nothing is going to affect you. Here's the tools. Here's the answers. Let's go. Here's the tools. Here are the answers. I have every answer you need. Every step you must go through. It is not instant. We are such a lazy society. McDonald's, Burger King, everything is instant, instant, instant. Nobody wants to get up and do the work. Majority. I'm not pagging every soul. Now is the time. Get up, do it. It's vital. What life was is no longer. What we thought is, no. Aliens exist. They're in our atmosphere now. There's inner worlds going on in our world right now. Inner worlds, more species or inner world of Earth about to come forth. There are dimensions upon dimensions upon dimensions, realms. There's multiple yous. There's not one person. You're not one and that's it. And you die and you go to one spot and you're done. No. No. That is not how it works. Not at all. I'm not better than you. I am the same as you. I just happen to know a lot. Divine answers. Divine, hear the word, answers. I am very gifted and I'm very guided. I am with angels at all times, 24/7. I have the highest angels with me as well, as I am an angel in a human body. We do exist. I'm very humbled, but I'm very adamant as Jesus is. It's time for me to show you how important you are. It's time for me to show you how valued and beautiful and bright your soul is, how magical you are. We're not meant to hurt. We're not meant to struggle. This world is deceiving you. This world is holding your soul down. This world is giving you all these emotions that are hard to handle and go forth from. It is a purpose tactic on the soul. We are not meant to go forward under the world's ways. They will attach to you as well. If you're starting to feel out of sorts, not yourself, you need to see if you have an attachment. Right now is the highest till April. Attachments will take over vessels. I've removed 8, absolutely removed. They see your light and they will give you every chaos possible to break you down. And as you're weakened and you start getting the low vibes, you will be attached. They start attacking first is their mode. Attachments are absolute. We are energy in a body. That's why it happens. So let's get busy. Let's get busy. What do y'all need to hear? What do y'all need to do to let go of that boulder? Cut those strings. Get out of the toxic relationship. Build up your self-love. What do we need to do for y'all to help y'all? We need y'all to come on this side. We need y'all to see the paradise, because there is a paradise ahead. But there's a stumble moments ahead. Texas was predicted. I've seen it. I called it. There's a lot more I have seen and I've called. It's coming to play. Pay attention. Brace for it. I keep saying brace for it. We are in judgment times. We are having blessings upon blessings coming our way if we can handle and stay strong in soul. The ones that do not elevate, love self. This is what I mean by elevate. I don't mean you're going to turn into this poof. No. Love soul unconditionally. Heal the inner child. Remove the ego. You do not ever have ego death, total. You have ego control. You put her where she belongs, he belongs. There is a place for ego to stand. She is not to be the front runner. He, she. She is to be behind and be your strength in your back side. She's not to be your bully in your front side. Your soul is to be divine, guiding, blessing, love, and light. We have categories. We got to adjust them. We got to put them where they belong. We got to do the work. And these are stages to get these options, these into play. Soul work is needed now. Chakra balance is first. Aura cleanse is with that. Heal your inner child. Do your shadow work is next. Tell the ego to step down. Call your spirit guides in. Call your assistants in, however you can. Call and get guidance. Learn, teach yourself, and grow. Frequency intake matters. Solfeggio or best on the soul. Beginners. Do your chakra balances. Do whatever frequency uplifts positivity in the body. We must instill positive flow mentally, physically, verbally. We have to. We have to condition and retrain the brain, break the cycle of control, break the cycle of dictation and distractions. That's the word. So please, by all means, break the cycle that is on the soul. We have to. You're a wonderful being. You're amazing. You're not less than me at all. I am an angel, but I am a messenger as well, and I'm in a human body. I do suffer the human effects. Believe me, I had the worst life possible. I do not let that worst life possible control my walk today. I know the bigger picture. I know the worth of this soul. It does not faze me. It will not. I may stumble. I I get right back up because I remember. Get back, step back, and I could take control again soulfully. That's these stages we must do. So to get back to work, anybody would like to ask me anything? What is weighing on your soul right now that you cannot see your way clear? What do you need to hear to help you take that first step? By all means, I'm here to help you. Um, However, I pray for your soul 24/7. I promise you, I really do. But I'm here to give you the answers. I'm not going to sit here and say, okay, well, okay, you're wearing this color, and okay, the one that you're having a problem with is standing right by. I'm not going to fish and do all that. I've proved my accuracy way too much. Zadkiel stepped forth, Archangel Michael stepped forth, Archangel Metatron, all three in separate videos. It's work. Work. Do you hear? Work. We are here to work now. No more excuses. What is the problem? I have the answers. Let's do this. That is how forthcoming they have been. They're no longer allowing excuses. They want me to pull you forth. However, it's not, they're using it harsh, but let me go ahead and soften it up. It's not excuses. It's you don't know. We are not meant to know. That's why. We are here to learn all emotions regardless. That's why. So it's not, they're saying excuses, but that is not the correct term, but they are adamant right now. We're squeezed. We're being squeezed right now. If y'all feel the uncomfortable, it's because you're being squeezed because ego is driving way too much for you. You have not cut the cords. You have not let go of the baggage, the boulder. So they're adamant. They're like, hey, beautiful soul, I see you. Come on. Hear us, hear us, hear us. So that's why they will come through hard. They really will. And they will come through the way I speak, harshly. I don't try to be, but that's them. So let me rephrase myself in a gentler manner. We do not know. We're unaware. We're uncertain. We're scared. We don't know which way to turn because we got so many emotions upon us because the earth is giving us so much upgrades right now. Then we have his opinion, her opinion, your doubts. We have all these emotions, and then you're trying to be the best mom, you're trying to be the best sister, you're trying to be the best aunt, mother, wife. We have vice versa. Let's switch the roles to the male role. We have all of these dynamics. Then throw the fear mongering of life on you, wondering where the money's coming from, wondering if we're going to be poisoned with COVID vax. You will be. Wondering. That's a lot. That is a lot on a human body. Then you throw in the soul that's growing, ascending, and trying to shed all the distractions because that's what it is. It's distractions. It is holding the soul down. The soul's like, no, it's not meant for my soul's walk. So it's trying to shed it, and there's just, you're up and down, and a lot of people are feeling too chaotic. A lot of people are killing themselves because it's too many emotions to absorb. So I want to move all that. I want to strip you down. I want to build you back up how we need to be built back up. Pure love. Pure love. When you fill up all, you have unconditional faith, and what you do not see, have not seen, I have. Know it's pure, and it's pure love, and your soul is vital. So when you realize I am that powerful, and I'm that beautiful, and I'm that loved, and that wanted, take self back, and then the rest will fall away. We got to do stages. So let's do the stages, please. I hope I am giving y'all a good eye opener, because you're about to have a lot of eye openers. And if you cannot handle all these emotions that are too hard right now, we're not going to be able to handle the eye opener. Many will not be able to adjust to what will be the norm. So I hope I softened it a little bit and put it better in better terms, not in an arrogant way, because by all means, I'm not trying to come off arrogant. I'm not. I'm very humbled. I will tell you this. I see, I hear, I know, I'm very connected, and I understand what is being put on the body, but I see the trueness inside. I see the true soul. So I want to help y'all. Whatever setback you're struggling with, I want to be that counselor per se for you. So I can help mold you and guide you and say, all right, look, when you speak to others, you feel better. Why? It's because other perceptions are given to you where you can rationalize better, and you can say, pros and cons. They mention pros and cons all the time. So when you are talking to a counselor, friends, whichever, that is why you feel better, because they help bring the rational thoughts, and they center you. They're grounding you for a moment. You don't realize this. You're being grounded. And when you're being grounded, you can reassess. So we are in reassessment. We are in propulsion. You are in a propulsion moment. You have to go forward. You're resisting, you're dragging, and it's pulling you. So when you're being pulled and you're not walking smoothly, you're going to be drugged. When you're drugged, all the emotions are too much to handle, and that's when chaos, turmoil, heartbreak, uncertainties, doubt, egoic attacks are way too strong because of this. Release, and you will start having a better stride. So, again, I hope I am explaining what the angels are trying to tell y'all, what I do see, and what I need you to see. Any questions? I have a very full room. Thank you for dedicating your time and stepping in and gaining some knowledge. We must teach our souls now. Okay, we must teach the human part of our body, because the soul knows this. The body is clouding the soul's view. So heal inner child, heal ego, so the soul can illuminate. Again, welcome, and thank you for giving me your time. We are in crunch time. A lot of changes are definitely coming our way. Major changes. It's not the end of the world, but control is coming upon us. Like I said, I saw the blackout. The blackout was so many depictions. Solar flare was one of the depictions. Power outages is the depiction as well. Another phrase of the blackout 3 to 10 day option was ascension 3 to 5 days. We are in the ascension. We are in judgment. Blackout. Blackout means change. Doesn't always mean total darkness. People are misconstrued, like in the Bible. They take the words literally, word for word. No. Blackout does not mean black out. It means change. It means ascension. It means no longer happening. It does not mean total darkness as well. But honestly, we have experienced total darkness as well. There's multiple metaphors when they show me visions. There's never one thing with the vision that comes through, and it's never black and white, ever. It pertains to a moment, and when you address something, ask something, or give me any information, what they depict, what I hear, my intuition kicks in, and what you give me, we put the puzzle together. This is all about puzzle pieces. It's not black and white again. We are in a multi-dimensional shift. Major. We just had a major influx brought upon us. So you throw all those dynamics in at the same time. No wonder we're chaotic. No wonder we're heavy, depressed, suicidal, sick. So many moments. Are you on the flip side, the ones that are more aware, that are understanding, are at a high? They have read what does not serve soul. They have healed inner child. They've done the work. Shadow work, egoic. Put her where she belongs. He. So Any questions? Because I see lots watching, but I'm not receiving any questions. I do not know if I froze up my phone because my phone and me are not friends. I am very high energetic where I mesotech. So by all means, I'd like to address any questions that y'all may be having. Anything. I'm here to give answers the best way I can. I am actually running a special on my services too, because it's not about the money, it's about helping. I do need to make a living. I'm not blind to the human walk. Um, Again, I am 150% less than normal. I'm even willing to drop down my prices. Um, because now's the time. I must reach out. I must give the answers. I must give blessings to your beautiful souls. So I will give it a minute or two and I will see if you will answer any questions. If not, this was a intuitive step in. Knowledge needed to be given. It needed to be heard. However, I do like to do chakra balance and aura cleanse when I do my lives, regardless. So if you're here and you do not have any questions and you just want to hear my guidance, by all means, thank you. If you want a healing chakra and aura cleanse, please let me know. I'm doing amazing, Lene. How are you doing, beautiful? Awesome, Lauren, I'm so sorry. I'm dropping all the general and the full reads are $25 off. I know, that's a good price. The rest are prices marked. I actually added another service, strictly relationship reads. I will do. That is totally different than love and life. Love and life. Let me explain the difference there. Love and life, I will give you if your twin flame is on your path, soulmate. Then I will give you your life path. Relationship reads, because I've been doing this a lot in my lives past 3 days. Strictly, I can read your partner. He does not have to be present. She does not have to be present. I can tell you why this is happening in your relationship, what is going on, what you need to do, how, why, and all that. Because I can read your partner. They do not have to be present. I do not have to have permission. I am that gifted. I can see them. A lot of times they're not even aware subconsciously what they're doing in the relationship that's causing you have for you to have doubt, you to have uncertainties, you to have heartbreak. So I'm able to read that and that helps you see, and therefore you can go forth and make better answers of what to do in the relationship. I have added that service separately as well, because that is more detailed instead of the love and life. Love, life, and financial. That is absolutely based on your relationship status. So it's much needed. I didn't realize there was such a different aspect to it, but when I started doing my reads, I realized I was not focused on the relationship fully. I was just given I was just given love coming moments. Now I realize there's a bigger difference. They told me, make this separate. This is vital. This is needed right now. Everybody's in a relationship concern. There's so many highs and lows right now that are dragging down our souls. We can't do it no more. I got to get the souls up. I got to let you know what's going on. Why? Okay, let's fix this. Okay, definitely that would be a relationship read for you, Lauren. It's only $55, by the way, if you wanted to know. You do not need the full general read or general read. You absolutely need the relationship read. That will help you address that. Okay, he just told me, Juliana, self-care. That means more than what you think it means. Self-care means you need to heal soul more, put self first more. You're allowing too many projections upon you to affect your views. Step back, he just said for me to tell you. Gabriel, Archangel Gabriel, speaking, Juliana, if you hear me. This will help you have a better outlook for a better life. Work on self more. You have an inner child issue right now. He says you need to heal. This goes into the shadow work that you heard me speak about. Shadow work is sitting with self, pulling out everything that you do not like about yourself and like about yourself. Heal it, accept it, own it, embrace it, and walk with it. That is what shadow work is about. It is about loving everything that you hate about yourself. I'm going to go ahead and break it down the simplest way possible and accept it completely. Everything that you dislike about yourself is because somebody told you this. Somebody did this to you. Somebody made you feel this way. You have to heal those. And no, that was their opinion. That does not serve you no more. You are in control now. Do these stages, do these healing walks, love self, and you will have a brighter life. You will see life in a different view. So let me know if you heard me, hon. Hi, Lorianne. That would help you, but let me see. That is the action, that is the mindfulness that you need to work on. Inner health, child. Your shadow worker is the biggest factor that you need to focus on. They brought forth Archangel Gabriel. Again, I will let you know who spoke. I agree, Lene. Right now, we're needing to do the chakras and the auras every day. Every day, we are in the highest. If y'all could see what comes out of these beautiful eyes, y'all would be mind blown. It's a lot. I can handle it because I'm an angel. I am an actual angel. I'm not delusional. My brain's perfect. God makes no mistakes. God sends his angels. Now is the time. We are here for you. We are back, same as Jesus, for you. No different. None. Equal to Jesus. He's coming soon, by the way. And when you find out who he is, you will be amazed. So, I'm here to tell you how important you are. We got to line the balances back. We have to continue to receive what they're blessing us with. The Light Federation, all the light beings, all of the star seeds, all of the workers are here now. We are in work mode. This is not science fiction no more. We can no longer make the excuse that this is science fiction, this is not real, you're crazy. That is the corruption that has made you feel this way. It is reality. It is time to get back to self. So we are here to build you back, and we must continue to work on the chakras and the auras, because what is being combated on you right now is being bombarded with fear. Fear, control. That is keeping your... I have a spider bite and it's healing, so it's itching. So we got to continue to keep these vibrations up, the frequencies up, the chakras cleared and flowing. Your conduit's got to flow so we can repel and we can survive through this. That's the whole key factor. I am here to tell you. Let me see. Well, then that meant your soul knows exactly what I'm saying, and your soul is saying, yes, it's time. It is time. My angels come through harsh, especially Metatron. He's like, well, Gabriel can too. They know what's up. I know what's up. I cannot tell you what's up fully. I can only tell you what I'm telling you now. It's because it's the only thing that you can grasp to right now, the best way to help you get there without scaring the shit out of you. I'm not trying to scare the shit out of you. I don't need you afraid like the world is making you afraid. I need you to open your eyes a little bit and get a vision of what's to come and how to embrace it. We do have control coming. Remember, we have control coming. But it's not the end of the world. It's not concentration camp time. The World War III that's coming our way, we can push back. We can stop. How? Get together. We are one. We are all the same. Energy is why. Love your soul soulfully, unconditionally. You will vibe. You are going to be contagious to everybody you interact with. That is the seed planting. We talk about plant that seed. That is what they mean. You love yourself. You're so happy and vibing so high with yourself that you're contagious to everybody that you interact with. We become dominoes. So forth, so forth. It doesn't stop. It's like when being around a child, you can't help but be in a good mood. It's because they're high vibing. When we do all this, it changes the outcome. Free will, that's free will. Let me go ahead and simplify it for you. That's when free will comes into play. When we all vibe and we are all one and not divided and attacking and killing and all the evil that is happening to the soul, the body now, we illuminate. When we illuminate, We push away wars. We push away famine. We push away disease. We push away the dark. Why? Light is pushing it away. We have the power to stop war. We have the power to stop death, destruction. Oh, hear me, how amazingly powerful we are. Fight against the system. Fight against the control that is on the body. Will we die over it? Some may. It's called sacrifice. We may. Some may lose their life in this battle, but it will not go unseen. You will be rewarded. We will have to sacrifice ourselves for the higher good in many ways. I'm not saying we're all going to die because we're standing up and we got to shine our light and we're going to die before it. No, but we will have some sacrifices based on this. Yes, many of us will. But it's a must. I am in a sacrifice mode. I'm in a body. I am risking this body of failure because of my energies of what I am. I'm pretty powerful. I am an archangel. I'm not an angel. I'm not an ancestor. I'm not a spirit guide. I'm not a messenger. I'm an actual archangel. That is the highest, one of the highest things. Angel and God, archangel and God. Seraphim is right next to them. We are the highest. I'm not better than you. Hear me. I bleed and I die, same as you. But I will reincarnate back as I have. And I will always continue to come back as Archangel Aurora from now on. I will always come back as Archangel Aurora from now on now. I was Rachel in the Bible, human. I did favor. I became Archangel Aurora. Does happen. Metatron, Xenophon, do some research. Do some research to back up my words so you are convinced. Archangel Metatron, Archangel Xenophon. Many Catholics do not speak about them. They only speak about Michael and Gabriel and Uriel and Raphael. Archangel Metatron is above all them. Archangel Xenophon, they both were the only humans. You will find this, by the way, if you research it. It is knowledgeable. They were human. They did such good favor for God. They were created into archangels. I am the third one. There's only three. Only three. Rachel, she will not be listed, by the way. She was human. I did such great favors with the nations. What my sons did, I was granted favors for my sons. I have been made into Archangel Aurora. Angels come through the bodies to inhabit so we can be like you, so we can help guide you and bring you where we need to go. That is why we are here. That is why we can be in the body. When Archangel Raphael comes, I do know who he is. When Jesus comes, is what I mean. I do know who he's going to be going through. I will divulge that when it's time. So we do this. So you will be comfortable in the human aspect. So you will learn and grow and ascend. That's the baseline for all this. The world has lied and corrupted and brainwashed y'all to thinking we're crazy by being honest. There's too many moments. Y'all are seeing the moments. I had a fairy come in my living room. Whoever has not heard this, she was the size of this. She was detailed. I could buy a baby doll that depicts her to a T. She was not holographic. She was not iridescent, translucent. I mean, she was solid form. She was a fae. You will start seeing things that are out of this world. The reason why we say out of this world is because they're not of this world. They're coming from out of this world upon us to show us what life is truly about, who are here for you, to help you fight what's been corrupting and killing humanity. We're no longer allowing humanity to be murdered, period. We're not allowing it. We're taking Earth back. Mother Gaia is ridding what does not serve her. However, mass life loss through natural disasters, mass life loss through tragedies. She is taking Earth back. Universe is taking Earth back. It is time to elevate the soul, get back to where we belong. The ones that know will go forward. The ones that choose not to go through this uncomfortable squeeze, let's call it uncomfortable squeeze, will bow out. But they will come back. That doesn't mean they were wrong, they were doing bad, and they died off tragically. No, they're choosing to bow out. Everybody that dies in a tragic accident, COVID, or cancer, are not dying because of low frequency only. Majority are. COVID is the main one there. Majority are bowing out. because they know what's coming ahead of the human body. They don't want to be a part of the frequency squeeze. So they will be back. They will be back when we are where we need to be. We have a name for Earth as well. It will not be called Earth. We have a lot of changes coming. This is not today. This will not happen tomorrow. This will not happen in the next 5 years. But what will happen in the next 5 years is a lot of life changes. Life changes. Get on board so you can enjoy this ride and prepare for the ride is the message here. Let me go ahead and catch up with the questions. Hey, beautiful souls. I am giving y'all a lot to digest. I have to. Please, by all means, digest this. Do not disregard this. If you're taking this in a negative fashion and you're taking this as I am on an ego trip, I am not. I am on an angel's trip. I am here directly from God. I'm here directly from archangels as I. We are here to get you to brace for it, get you prepared. We don't want you to go in that test unprepared. We want you to have the answers so you know which way to go. Simple. Again, I try not to give you too much. I give you a lot that is already heavy. I understand that. But I have to tell you because y'all are seeing. There's not a lot of y'all that are here that follow me are starting to see. Angel numbers are telling you it's time to start seeing. Angel numbers, synchronicities are messages saying time to see. Be more observant to your thoughts, to your environment, to your actions. Pay attention, time to step up. We are calling you forth. That is what synchronicities are about. Times are changing. There is no such thing as normal no more. We will have a better life. We are getting to a communal life. That is the base. That is what we have been about. Communal is all one, all love. We are all one. We are all love. We are energy, pure energy. We're getting back, however. So let's go for the ride smoothly. Let's not make it hard on the soul. Let's not make it hard on the body because the blessings are amazing. If you could see what I see, it is amazing. I'm seeing past the traumas. I'm seeing past the fear because I know the baseline was triggering the fears. I'm seeing past that because I see jubilation is the word they kept using last night was jubilation. I see that. So let me love you. Let me love you so you love you as he loves us. You love him, you got to love you regardless. It is that black and white on that part. That would probably be a bigger read, Lene. All is well came through, though, Lene. I hear not long. They're not giving me a number. Few months came through. I don't think he's incarcerated for a major thing because the time frame, they're giving me a little depiction. It does not seem long from the seasonal change. So under a year is what I'm hearing. Visually seeing is what I mean. So if you can tell me what he's incarcerated for, it might coincide with what I'm depicting. Woo! I'm getting some orbs like crazy. Good. I'm hoping I'm reaching beautiful souls because we are in work mode. We must get the answers. We must stop self-sabotaging. We must not, whatever makes your soul happy, please do it. Don't be cruel. Don't hurt others around you. Hold on. Like I said, I have a spider bite and it's healing. I watched it crawl across my stupid glasses after it bit me. Whatever makes your soul happy will raise your vibration. Do not be insensitive about whatever makes your soul happy. Do not be selfish. We must incorporate responsibility, soulful responsibility, though, first and foremost. So you know, Deborah, you know. I would love to. I've been to Phoenix. I have been told by apparently my 5D self visited a beautiful soul. She reached out to me and said, "You just visited me." Archangel Michael said, "You must be spread far and wide. You must be heard." You must get on YouTube. You must be heard. Your voice is that impactful. It's time. And I'm like, yeah, it's time. Nobody wants to listen to me. I don't know how else to spread my platform. I have done the YouTube. I cannot do nothing live on YouTube. I have to upload. I am impactful. I am that accurate now. Again, I'm giving dates, but I don't know how to launch myself. TV show, what? I don't know, because I have seen all these predictions. I have. I'm not afraid of being killed off. I'm not. I'm here to do the answers, the messages, unconditionally. I would love to go to answer your question, Deborah. I do not know financially my status by then. I think I will be undergoing another surgery, honestly, in that time frame, because this is March that you're talking about, and I believe I will be scheduled for getting prepared for surgery. So no, I will not be at that time, but he starts there. He's not going to stay there. He's going to do the walk, same as Jesus has. So yes. Well, that is the new Jerusalem, I think he's calling it. But he's not going to stay there. He's starting there. And he will venture the world. He will start. It's coming. And that's something that, okay, I don't want to say what I'm talking about, because I want to, major things are coming in March. This is what I keep telling you about. Deborah knows a little bit about it. Major things, eye-opener moments, global answers will be revealed in March. Am I right, Deborah? Answer me on that one, please. Like I said, eye-opener moments. This is why we're going to be fear-mongered. This is why we're going to be controlled, because they're going to have to try to stamp it down and cover it up, scare tactic, everything possible. What's about to come forth is going to be chaos because of the answers that will be revealed. People will be in disarray. People will be in, their fear will take them so much that they're going to become violent and disagree and persecute. Because I get threatened all the time. Because I gave a quick read, called them out, told them exactly what I see. It upset them. And instead of saying, okay, well, I don't agree on you, and release it, threaten my life. Well, that's going to happen. What's about to come forth is going to happen. People are going to threaten and want to kill and all this because they don't want to accept. Now is the time to freaking accept now. You've got to step up and you've got to see. And you will be able to see if you do these walks that I'm talking about we got to do. Chakra balance, aura cleanse, frequency rising, vibration rising, healing self, healing inner child, doing the shadow work. It's not overnight, but it's doable. And it is fast. It's not slow. It's not going to take a year for you to do this. If you implement it now, you start with the chakra balances, you do with the frequency raises, it will get you propelled. You will start seeing clearer, and you will be able to focus. You will be able to ground yourself. You got to do this because what's coming, aliens are amongst us. They have been. They're going to reveal themselves. You will be seeing them visually with your beautiful, beautiful eyes. Oh my gosh, it's healing so much. Excuse me. Aliens are here. Hear me. This is not make-believe. They are in USA atmosphere right now. They are. They're being blocked where you cannot see it. Every other country are seeing them. Hear me. That is the number one thing I've told you. They will be here. Said this in December. Guess what? They're here. I said about the blackouts in December. Guess what? It's happened. I said about mass life loss. It's happening. Do you know how many people are freezing to death and dying in Texas now? That's just one stage. This is everywhere. It's not one place only. I have seen this. I have been predicting this. It's time to hear me, please. I'm only here to educate, uplift, and love you. Period. Me neither. I'm so ready. March also indicates political moments as well for the USA. But that, what me and Deborah are talking about, is a global scale. Jesus walked the earth for 33 years, am I right? Yes, he did. Okay, pay attention to what I just said, my phrase. Pay attention. Be observant. Watch for it. Yes, I can see the dimensional split in the sky. There was like 5 different layers. The sky was splitting in my house, my dimensional split. This is why I can give past, present, future, and next life. This is why I am able to go through the dimensions. Soulfully, I travel instantly. I can go in the past. I can go wherever your soul has ever been. I'm able to do that. And I give dates. And I give details what you wore. Down to your hair curl. Down to if you had earrings. Down to your lip color. I am able to do that. I'm not arrogant by all means. I'm not. Very humbled to have this gift. I was chosen perfectly. Because I have a pure heart and a pure soul. No. Not all are chosen to be angels. No. He does not sin. Every human that dies does not come back as an angel, is what I mean, because I was asked this question. I was. She was here. She's in this body for a reason. This is the reason. The black horseman is upon us. The trumpet has been blown. The signs are everywhere. We are not going to die tomorrow. Hopefully, your soul does not step out. It is not the end of the world. Is the change, is the new beginning of the new world. New world is 2. There's 2 things about the new world. The new world order, the evil corruption that's trying to hang on, and the new world that God has in line, in place for us to get to. It's coming. The light has won. So, by me seeing the fairy, the fae I've always seen. But she was so beautiful, so detailed. I could have held her. She was so big and solid. All of these they're showing themselves. They're trying to come through where it's not such a shock. So when they are boom, we can handle it. It's that simple. We are living in the Maze Runner. We are living in the Divergent. We are living in so many more movies. Legend is the COVID moments, just to let you know. We are living in these moments now. So we must get this soul. We must get the soul established now. We must refocus, recenter, reassess, as they keep saying. Reassess, reassess, reassess. Release, release. Let go of it. It's not happening today. Let it go. Yesterday's over. You're not walking in yesterday. You're walking in now. Everything's now. Everything is now. Tomorrow is now. You understand? Because when you're in tomorrow, it is now. Yesterday is no longer. That does not exist at all. It is no longer. We are in the now. So when you step forth tomorrow, it will not be tomorrow. It will be now. Understand? So we must be in the now. What does not serve soul now will not remain now. I hope I explain myself. Please let me know if I actually am saying it correctly, because what I hear is angel language. It's not the same as human language. Not at all. So I do try to break it down in a better verbiage. So let me know if y'all are actually hearing and understanding what I'm trying to teach. So I can tell you how beautiful your soul is. We must do the work. We must plant the seed. Love self so love can go out. You must love self so your love can go out. We have to reach. We have to spread the light. Simple. Oh, but I was telling you, when I went that 5D stage, I'm 12D, by the way. I'm not 5D, but they term it as 5D because I visited her in spirit. That's why she terms it as 5D. But my elevation is 12D. I visited her, and Archangel Michael told me to do whatever I need to do. By the way, he actually told me I had to buy this bracelet. He detailed it to her. She drew it and pulled it up and found out which one. However, she came about, the vision was shown to her. I got that bracelet. I got 2. Things are better. Things are amazing regardless. But they were depicting to her what we need to be doing how we need to be doing it, and we got to do it now because she was being shown what I'm being shown as well. So now is the time for me to soulfully go to other souls that I do not know. It's serious. It's time to hear me. I'm here to. Good. I'm glad it's clear. Reality is no longer the same. Beautiful souls, it is no longer the same. Um, I know y'all got some questions. Y'all ask me some questions. I know y'all need to know some stuff. Let me know what y'all need to know because I'm here to. We got to do the walk. We got to do the work. We have stages we have to follow first. You can't go to finish line. You cannot jump to finish line. No, it does not work that way. If you do that, what you're doing is you're pushing it down. You're not addressing what the soul is trying to make you learn the lesson. So guess what you're going to do? You're going to repeat the toxicity. You're going to repeat the depression. You're going to repeat what does not serve soul. Do the work. Cleanse it. Clean it. Clean the job. Clean it. Don't go to finish. Don't shove it under the bed. Address it. Acknowledge it. Release it. Go to the next one. Address it. Acknowledge it. Release it. And so forth. Awesome. I'm curious about that book. Yeah, I just I simplified it about the shadow work options. It is about accepting everything that's ever been done to you, every flaw, every lie that your ego has told to you, every lie that every human being has told you. I think my sage is over smoking. I'm gonna have to go stop it. And you have to address it, and you have to coddle it, and you have to forgive it, you have to acknowledge it, you have to own it, and you have to release it. Shadow work is about that. Facing the truth, the harsh truth, and knowing that they're no longer serving you, they're no longer affecting you, so you can let it go, so you can heal from. Let me go check my sage real quick. Oh my God. Oh my God. The whole sage burnt down to nothing. Crack the door. I left it in my little thing just to burn, and I burnt my whole sage stick away. Dog it. So we got to sage. We got to ground our spaces. We got to make our boundaries. We got to build our chakras up. We got to clear our chakras. We got to work on our chakras every day because we're being bombarded with so many frequencies every day right now. Because of the dark, the negative, the control, the corruption is so heavy on us. So we got to work on that. Then we got to go ahead and work on our self-healing, our shadow work, our egoic controls, and inner child. It's all the same. It's all in one. They all work, coincide each other. And we got to put soul first. So this is the basis, what we have to do. These are the answers. These are the tools that you must implement. It's frequency listening to. 432, 528. Chakra balance, beginners is always best if you're new at this. Hydration is key. Speaking, thinking, and doing positive affirmations, positivity, period. Anything that makes your soul lifted, heightened, happy, do it. The Pleiadians and the Arcturians have came here and gave messages channeled through other beings. Like I get channeled through with Metatron, Gabriel, whoever. All. They say speak into your water. It makes the molecules form the frequencies that we are needing, and it instills into the soul. So that's why you speak into your water affirmations. I am high frequency. I am high vibration. I am infinite light. I am infinite love. I am healed. That needs to be said. These words are monumental for the soul. These are how you heal self. We can heal any disease in the body. Diet matters, hydration matters, positivity matters. All three of these will give you a long life, period. When you fill yourself with unconditional love, you're high vibing. When you're high vibing, it's like it eradicates cancer cells. It eradicates toxicity, because toxicity is based on a low frequency. Sickness is a low frequency. The higher you vibe, the higher you frequency, have your frequency, you eradicate illness, disease. Understand? So, this is why we stress frequency, vibration, because we know you can heal the soul. If you heal the soul, you awaken the soul. Let me go ahead and reword myself better. When you awaken the soul, you heal the body. The vessel is saved and protected and guided. Vegetables, greens are vital. Hydration is vital. Remember all this. Let me catch up. No, I asked because I wanted to know as well, because I've always just spoken out loud. He said no, because the words, when you speak outward, it is emitting the frequency that is needed to be changing the water molecules, atoms. The molecular construct of the water needs to be vibrationally changed. And the words are helping more so than the thoughts. Thoughts are frequency, thoughts are energy. Yes, this is a more direct flow, is what he this is what he's telling me. So he said no, speaking to your water is need to be verbiage, not thought. He told me very well. That was nice. Yes, very well. He said, I told you what you needed to hear very well. So that's nice when they praise me. I love it. So, Lorianne, you need to speak out loud. So if you're embarrassed, take it to the bathroom with you, or wherever you need to step away, or say you're reading something. Play it off. It's okay, because not everybody is aware uh, or accepting of this new way of being, the soul's way of being, how the soul must be. My family all know we're all enlightened around here for the most part where I'm at. I'm no longer by my immediate family. I'm up north by my twin sister and her family, because I had to leave 1,000 miles. Whoever does not know my story, I died 4 times. Now I'm gifted. I remember, I can see inside, outside Earth. I remember everything, and I came back as Aurora, Archangel. So I'm over here, and I'll be talking to my water and my niece. My niece are like Snapchat moments. Yes, it's funny, it's hilarious, it's cute. So it's okay. But when you do positive affirmations by thought as well, those will be received universally. But when it comes to the water, the Arcturians and the Pleiadians said speak as well. Michael was confirming it. So as I was explaining it to you, it was the same as the Arcturians and the Pleiadians have specified as well. And he was just agreeing, yes. Any more questions, beautiful souls? I'm having a lot of activity. I'm curious, what have y'all been experiencing? What's going on in y'all's little circle? Besides the heaviness, I feel a release. Majority of y'all were having it rough past 2-3 weeks, and you're starting to feel a lift. Am I right? Because that's what the sensation I'm picking up for the room. That was because the dimensional change was holding you, molding you, and making you try to release. Now that this Pisces energy shift is upon us till April, that is the blessings, the light workers, the everybody, all the light realm that is upon earth right now, blessing us right now. This energy that they're giving you is bringing positive financial flow. It's bringing positive health flow, long life love flow. This is why when I have read for everybody I've been reading for, I have been seeing financial flow. I've been seeing love coming. I've been seeing blessings, a good walk. This is why the energies, the frequencies that have been bestowed and blessed upon us. This is why I am seeing blessings, but I have been given warnings. You can stop the blessings if you keep your vibrations low. If you don't do the work, you will push it away you will remove it completely. If you are doing the work, you will pull it in faster. It's not always a set time. When I give visions, they give me visions and I give you a time frame. It's not set in stone. Does not mean August 2nd. It's going to happen August 2nd. When they give me a month, it is generalized in that month. They have been giving me months for y'all. So instead of me saying 3 6 months, because they always give me the numbers in my head, they always say 3 to 6. That means 3 to 6 months. They will specify if it's further out. They try not to let me see too far out. I have seen 5 years out for some souls. A lot of souls, they try to keep it under a year. They don't need you to go too far ahead because they need you to embrace now. Here's that word, now. Enjoy now, embrace now, work on now. Quit trying to fix tomorrow when you need to fix today. Hear me. Quit trying to fix tomorrow when you need to fix today. That's why they have this saying, live in the moment. This is what that means. But it's okay to have goals. It's okay to have aspirations and ambitions. But you got to work on this now, or those goals, aspirations, and ambitions will not come forth in the way you're wishing. You do not get everything you want. You will get what you need. You do not get what you want, but you will get what you need. But if you raise your frequencies enough and your vibrations enough and self-healing and self-love enough, you will get what you want as well. That is how this works. Let me show this. It's getting cold now. That is a little bit different. He said, yes, if you want it to amplify the energy stronger, but no, you do not have to. Gabriel, Archangel Gabriel is letting me know because I do both. And now I know. So yes, if you want them to be amplified stronger, yes, by all means, speak to them loud, to them where it can receive the currents faster. Thought process is slower than verbiage. That's why. We're all on a frequency. Yes, it all flows. Yes. Verbiage is forced effort that pushes it faster through the dimensional flow, frequency flow. Thought is not as fast as verbiage flow. Okay, he says I'm saying it right. Okay, because I'm like, make sure I'm saying this crap right. Yes, he says I'm right. When you verbiage it, it's more powerful. Intent is more stronger when you speak. That's why when you are asking, when I'm doing healing, I said you must let him know. However, he does like you to say it out loud, but he says however you wish. But they do like to hear it. Euro just told me he likes to hear it. He hears it faster. He hears it if they feel it when they hear it. They can hear your thoughts, but they feel it. We're all about emotions still, regardless angels or not. That is the cutest thing. I never knew that. That is the cutest thing to hear. Him just tell me that. That is so cool. That's sweet. That's too cute. Sorry. That just got me for a second. Wow. I did not know the difference with angels, how they perceive when they're giving blessings. And I tell you, you got to say yes, that you receive. And what Euro just said was adorable. Told you they're like a lot like us. They really are. They've never been human. But they act like us so much. It's so crazy. They've never been human. That was really cool. Still cute. So whichever you feel is fine. You could do it either way, Lorianne. So would y'all like the chakra balance? So y'all may have your Friday night for y'all to wind down, learn meditation, learn frequency flows, learn to incorporate the knowledge that y'all need to incorporate and grow from. I'm starting to, I think my sugar is affecting me. I ate today. I've been doing better. I'm trying to gain weight. I'm trying to work out so much, but all I have is skin. So it's like there's no base under the skin. I'm firm. I'm very good shape, by the way. But I've lost weight quick, so you know what happens when you lose weight quick. So I had nothing behind it to feel it. No matter how much I work it out. So I got to try to get the weight back up. Would y'all like to have a chakra balance, please, and or a cleanse? By all means, let me know, and I will go ahead and do that so I can let y'all have your night, and I will definitely center myself. I feel droppage. I do not know how I got. Oh, this is from the accident when I went snow off roading, when I broke nails and everything. My angels stopped me. I felt it. Alrighty, let me see who will come through. Oh wow. Okay. Archangel Raziel made his way forth. I don't usually have him come forth. Okay. He's a very, very amazing archangel as well. All right. Thank you. He says, do you accept his blessings, please? By all means. He says it does not bother him how you speak. You can speak yes out loud, or you can speak in your head. It's okay with him. Go ahead and do your who's new to this, make sure you're sitting so you do not faint. I've had 2 people faint. Tell me about it. Have something to drink afterwards to keep the flows going through, because we are conduits. And do your breathing. Breathe in and out 4 times, 3 or 4, it does not matter. Feel it in your abdomen, not in your chest. The deeper, the better. Don't pass out. Lower your breaths if they're too strong for you. We're just trying to get you relaxed, and then we will proceed. And lately, Archangel Raphael's been coming through really strong, and he's not been guiding me with the chakra stages. Gabriel has been, because he wants y'all to understand and visualize. We are in a visualization. That's why we're about to have eyes open. Hear these keywords. But Raphael touches you literally, and you're clear. He's been that quick with it. He said, we're getting to business. We're no longer making excuses. Okay, I'm ready. Let me see his technique, how he's going to do this. Okay, he's encompassing my body. He's making me focus on, he's got me above y'all. Okay. Just keep your eyes closed, relax. You can watch me, it does not matter. He is showing me stuff right now. This is, I have not done this. Normally we go right into the stages. Okay, he was showing me some stuff I need to pay attention to for y'all. All right, he's going to get me to go ahead and do this. We're not going to walk through it. Not at all. He's making me do a different practice. Close your eyes, please. Take a breath in. Release it, please. Just keep your thoughts calm because I am doing work on you. This is so cool. Oh my God. Hold on. Almost done. Oh, how awesome was that? Take a breath in, please. Release. Open your eyes, please. Thank you. Thank you. That's cool. I liked what he just did to me. I have not had that done. He was the one that's done that to me before. I will tell you what we just did. Okay, he was with me. He brought me above. I've done this several times. A lot in December. Because he wanted me to see the universal aspect of the moment. Okay, he had me doing the healing. Me. with the light. I was strictly pulling it from the universe, source, sun. Yes, you heard me, sun. He had me. I don't do it like that. Normally, I'm scanning when I'm healing y'all. Or whatever they're telling me to have you envision the light coming from universe, coming through the chakras, going out from Mother Gaia, and you receiving blessings from Gaia and releasing back to the universe. He had me absolutely pulling the source myself all the way through your bodies. Let me know if y'all experienced any sensation of any kind. Warmth, tingling, headaches, dizziness, ear ringing, sore throat, headache again, uh, painfulness in the eyes, heart palpitations, queasy. Remember, queasy, tingling anywhere, dizziness. Any sensation. Did y'all see any colors? Did y'all feel warmth? Did you see white light come around you? I wanted to see if y'all felt me because it was pretty beautiful. So, by all means, please let me know. Yeah, he did. He showed me what Raphael does. That's exactly what Raphael, Archangel Raphael, did yesterday and the day before. Zap. Y'all were full of light. I mean, encompassed. Waterfall color covered with light. And then I can see every little part of you spark, your chakra bases. That's what it felt like that I was given. A rush. Download is a rush feeling. So good. You felt me, and that's good to know. He was with me. He made me do it. He was with me. How beautiful was that? So he assisted me. He made me be the healer because I am a healer. I've been proven to be a healer. Um, he wanted me to do the work with his guide. Okay, how beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Archangel Raziel is amazing. He is so gentle, so compassionate, very much so. They all have their own personalities, honestly. But I don't work with him that much. And he stepped between both of them and stepped down. He stepped between Zakiel and Uriel and stepped down to me. So that was beautiful. Good, good. So y'all are receiving it. Thank you for being a part of this. We must be receiving every day. Remember, I am lowering my prices. I'm doing a special right now because I got booked up so much and they missed out on the sale. And they're like, please, please, can you book me out? I'm like, but we missed the sale and, they're needing it. We're needing it. We're needing it. So I'm willing to do the sale again just to fill the spaces again for y'all because I am being requested so much. So definitely now's the time to get the work. I'm here to do the work with you now. I'm being hired to do the work for you now. I've been doing the teachings. Now it's time to do the work. That is my purpose. So here we are. I'm glad you received, and tell him thank you by all means if you have not, please. They deserve our praise 24/7. They're amazing. They work endlessly for us. I promise you they do. Be mindful of your soul and your thoughts. Be mindful when your soul is feeling incomplete. Be mindful that your thoughts are running that and creating that most likely. The ego is the mind. It's creating the negative, or you're allowing the projections. If you're allowing too much being said upon you and attacked upon you, ground yourself better, center yourself better, sage your space, wear crystals. You see, I got a new batch came in. All these are new. One set's mine and one set's my daughter's. Apparently, it did not get shipped to her. Every color in here: citrine, malachite, black obsidian, black tourmaline, lava. And all these are vital. Lapis lazuli. All these are vital. They are very, very balancing with the chakras. They keep you grounded. They help repel. I used an analogy last night. When your child's getting bullied by somebody, you teach your child there's a lot of situations that child is projecting upon you. Don't take it personal. It's nothing to do with you. They're dealing with issues, either home life, bullies being done to them. There's a lot of aspects as to why they're behaving rudely. Don't take it personal. Put your boundaries up. Protect yourself. Do what it takes to be safe from. So we are also doing the same thing. Make yourself safe. Make your boundaries. That's what Raphael did. Made everybody put a bubble up last night. Somebody say. Make yourself safe. Give yourself a safe space. Chakra balances work. It emits frequency. It emits a shield. That's what the basis of chakra stones are for. Crystals. All these are protectors for the soul. People don't realize what the benefit of crystals and chakra balances and all these are for. They are emitting protection for the base of your soul, your whole surrounding. Love and life came through, Deborah. I see that you just need a little bit more guidance on which way to walk. To center your choices. And you have some certainties about love. Let me know if I'm reading you. I'm not getting financial too heavy. Well, it's not the front runner. So if financial is an aspect, then we definitely need to do the love and life and financial. But life was the first thing that came through. Then love followed. So let me know what you think from what I just said, Deborah. I'm so glad y'all received it. I'm so glad Raziel came through. Archangel Raziel, thank you very much for your blessings. Thank you, angels, for all. I always look. They're always here. That's why. Michael's here. Gabriel's next to Michael. Next to Gabriel's Raphael. Right directly across is Uriel. Ariel is always by me. I have a shaman over here. Above where Raphael is Metatron, the highest one. Next to him is Zedkiel. Those are assigned to me at all times. At all times. They are with me 24/7. At all times. Yes, it's blinking of the eye. They're everywhere. But they are with me at all times. They do not leave my side. But they leave my side. You know what I mean. We're instant. That's why. Okay. So the love and life. Okay. Yes, absolutely. I'm doing a special right now. $25 off of the love and light. $20 off. I'm sorry. Why am I saying 25? I'm $20 off the general read, $20 off the full read, because I'm giving it away for free if I don't. $20 off. All other prices are as marked. So yes, ma'am. So that would be $65 for the love and life read, sweetheart. If you're Canadian, I don't remember. I'm sorry. It's not. You're Australian, I think. So I'm not sure the conversion, but it will convert for you. So just message me separately. That's fine. I don't get all the notifications through the Angels Visions by Shay or my booking pages, my business pages. I do not know what's going on with Facebook. It is absolutely faster to get through me by messenger of any sort, Instagram, Facebook. Because the business suite aspect of my business page, I have to go in there and find out what happened. They're double booking, and I've been having way too many double bookings. And it's not the people that are doing it, it's the Facebook suite that is messing up. And I have not been getting the alerts. I'm getting them too late. So I've missed 2 bookings because of the alerts not coming through. So it's easier to get through on Messenger for me if you're going to do the Facebook option or Instagram message, by all means. But much love, beautiful souls. Enjoy your Friday. Be safe. Keep these frequencies up. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Very, very important. Take care of your body. Another thing I didn't realize. Implement B vitamins. These are necessary for the soul. Implement B vitamins. I didn't even realize this. I'm on B vitamins all the time. Everything I drink is B's. All my vitamins have B's in it. This is why I'm awake 24/7. Implement B's. B's and C's are very healthy for the soul. Ascension. That is the key word. Ascension. All right, beautiful souls. Thank you. And I will see y'all Monday. I may jump in Instagram during the weekend. I do not know. Instagram is like, hey, I'm here. They're all vampires. We're all awake. We are awake 24/7. You're welcome. You're welcome. But as in, today's Friday, right? Yes. As in Monday through Friday, Facebook, I will be back Monday in Shades Visions. Again, and then I'm going to do my waking ones like I do Tuesdays and Thursdays. All right. Much love, beautifuls. Y'all have a safe weekend as well. God bless.